Here we go. Small private lake inside Bayfield County here. What a man. And remember here, folks, this weekend here, March 3rd, we're going to be out at Deep Lake Lodge and Steakhouse, Iron River, Wisconsin. You can catch up with myself and the rest of the Mafia will be out there answering any questions. We're helping out all the kids from the local area over in the Iron River country. You know, helping them out, introducing them to the great sport of ice fishing. You're more than welcome to stop on out and ask questions. We'll be doing a live feed there with 99.7 The Storm. Got a lot of otter talk. You know, we're gonna have the otter gear out with us. The Strike Master, Northland Tackle. You come on out and peek around and learn something new. If you're in the, you're in the area, it's going to be sponsored also by Woods and Water Outfitters out of Iron River, Wisconsin. You can contact Leah or Corey. They're at the shop. They're in the phone book. They're on the net. They're on web page. Also, anybody looking to make the way up for the last ice fishing, feel free to contact myself at the lower link here, John Marksman Fishing. You can also find me on YouTube here, Facebook, my website, and TK Tommy the Nail from Go Fish. You can find him there as well, and Captain Craig Puchat. And same links, everything down below. We're looking forward to get you guys up on the ice. We're, like I said, we're staying busy with these new boats, and we're gonna fish it down until we can't get out there anymore with the airboats. It's been a tough morning in Chequamegon Bay here. Marksman Guide Service again here, and got a couple friends up, and here we go. Here, first fish of the day. Nice pike come out of the hole.
Alright guys, putting them back. Beautiful. I think we're putting them back. Alright, nice.
See him another day.
Tackle.
Perfect. Well, here we are. We're just spending the morning here on a small inland lake here in Bayfield County, and nice little lunker slabs here, all on J&S plastics, Northland mud bugs, and we even had the Impulse Waxies working for us today. Stay tuned for some more action. Get him up, boy. Get him up, boy. Get him. Get him up there, boy. Get him. Get that. That food. Get him, boy. Get him up. Get him up. Get that cool. We got the captain on some fish right now.
I don't think it's a fish. That's what you get on a slow day.
Hey folks, John Marksman here again. Well, here we are. We're at the end of February and we're rolling in the month of March right now. The crew and I have been busy these past few weekends, and actually the weeks have been just crammed. We got two new fan boats going out this year. We've been doing a lot of training with them, with the manufacturers, to get us all queued in on running them here for the late and early ice seasons. Just to give us a little bit longer period of time out on the ice here with all the other anglers. Well, lately we've been crappie fishing inland, working over a ton of ton of spots and a ton of lakes, and bouncing back and forth between the Chequamegon Bay. The Chequamegon Bay here, the Washburn, on the Washburn side here, the bite has been, fair to slow at times. We've been picking into some cohos, still picking into some perch, some pike, and a few browns, scattered in here and there right now. But March rolling in, things should be starting to pick back up, and the perch bite, even on the Ashland side, they're doing well over there off of Second Landing. Guys heading off from the lighthouse are doing fairly well, catching a few burbot and a few cohos out there, and once in a while mixed in with a splake and a few pike too. Basically, for the inland bite, what we were concentrating on was these crappies, and right now we're finding them up, these smaller lakes that we're hitting, fishing, 40 feet of water, and in these bigger basins where the basins open up, nearest to shallow water and stuff. Let's say for instance a 40-foot basin, we're finding the crappies right now 20 feet off bottom, and we're dropping down little gill getters, mud bugs, with J&S plastics and Northland Impulse waxies, and also the little minnows as well. They all been working well for us. Just hole hop, we'd hit one hole and get a few fish out of it and keep moving. We drill plenty of holes out there, and we just keep pecking around. At times where the bite kind of slowed down with them, we'd start switching up colors of the plastics, and until it picked back up again. We just kept right at them. A lot of choices, a lot of line we've been using this year, but I've been real happy with is the Northland Floral Ice Silk. And the inland rods, my gill fishing rods have been running a 2-pound, and I've just been absolutely happy with the stuff. Actually, myself and the entire crew. For my Lake Superior rods inside the Chequamegon Bay, I haven't went over a 4-pound test with this stuff, and I've put many big fish on the ice as well as the crew this winter with the 4-pound test alone. Smooth drag's a good key too, but this line is absolutely, we're loving it. So, with that in tune, March is going to be kind of an interesting month here, because we're going to try and split the crew inland and the Chequamegon Bay and fish it until we're back in the boats again for the year. A lot of the stuff that we've been using for the perch and everything, and the crappies, another favorite too is you can get into the near shops, right here in Washburn, Washburn Hardware and Sport. They carry a lot of assortment of tackle too as well. But a lot of the stuff for the perch we've been using is also with these little gill getters. We've been fishing them below puppet minnow. We'll actually take that little treble hook off the bottom of the puppet minnow and just run a small little lead down, a little dropper, to a little gill getter on there. We'll put a piece of, just a piece of minnow on there, or a wax worm, or even a hunk of plastic during the days. Just all depends on what they want to eat at the time. If they want meat, we'll feed them meat. They'll take plastics, we'll feed them plastics. It's been working pretty well, and we mix it in with spoons as well. One of my favorites is the macho minnow, and I've been taking that macho minnow and actually leaving the clicker tail right on the macho minnow itself. And I'll take that treble hook off of there, and Northland has in stock there the dropper rigs, either chain droppers or the regular, the stingers, and I'll put them down there, and just a little gob of meat that works great for the perch. I mean, to save you, even that little flicker tail right there, just a little attractor on that spoon as well, and a little small offering below. They've been just tearing it up, when we're into them. Keep in mind, if you're in Washburn ways, is Washburn Hardware and Sport. Nate and Bob, they all their outer gear right now is 10% off on their remaining sleds. Like I said, they have a full tackle lineup in there that can, if you happen to make the trip up here and you forgot something at home, stop on in Washburn Hardware Sport. They can help you out. Leno's here, the BP gas station right in Washburn. They sell all the live bait you need, and anything you need is right here on this side of the bay.